So I should be able to check on my phone and see.
Okay.
So it'll be Isupk Goldsboro on YouTube.
Okay.
No, I'm not seeing nothing.
Yeah.
Check the Facebook first. Check the Facebook as well. Justin, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, Facebook is okay.
Check the Facebook first. Check the Facebook as well. Justin, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, Facebook is
That's Facebook up. Not seeing the YouTube.
yeah.
We sound kind of pixel. Sound kind of pixel. Anyways, hey, shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Abishai, Barak Thumb. Yahweh Shemal Thumb, Hashem, Abishai, our sisters. You understand this ISUBK, Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. ISUBK Goldsboro. Priest and Officer Mahayar. You understand with me? You know what I'm saying? The class. Priest and Officer Maya Shah. You understand? And we're gonna break down these scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go into this topic. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the Most High, man.
That's right.
We're gonna talk about the fact that the Most High, you know what I'm saying, according to this Bible, does not love everybody, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Contrary to popular belief, the Lord does not love everybody. He has a specific people that he is, you know what I'm saying, claimed to be his, that he loves, man, that are a peculiar people, a special people on this earth. And I'm here to tell you that those so-called people, you understand, are the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man.
That's
You
right.
understand? So for starters, we're gonna go to Isaiah. Give me the book of Isaiah, right?
Okay.
Chapter 28. We're gonna start at verse 9. Right? Because there's certain things you gotta understand about the Bible. The Bible is the most soul-selling book on the earth, yet no one understands it. No one knows what it's talking about. You know what I'm saying? No one knows what's going on in these scriptures. No one knows the people in this Bible. You know what I'm saying? No one knows except for the ISUPK.
That's right.
ISUPK is the home of the truth. Now, is that saying that no one don't know any facts or don't know any truth about the Bible? No. But when it comes to embodying the spirit of this Bible, when it comes to embodying the spirit of Christ and following the Lord, this is the only place that does it 100%, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The ISUBK alone stands, you know what I'm saying, in teaching the truth to so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man.
That's right.
You understand? What you can understand about this Bible is not meant for everybody to understand. This Bible is not meant for everybody to teach it. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody want to put their hands on the Bible. They want to pick up the book. They want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to even claim to be the people in the Bible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Farrakhan, what he want to say, he Christ in the flesh.
Good enough.
You understand? Christian church, they want to claim to be Christ, man. Claim to be miracle workers, man, when they are liars, man.
That's right.
They are hypocrites. You understand? We are here, of course, to dispel all the lies and give you the truth, man. And what you do with it is solely up to you. Right? So when you get that, brother, read that from the top, right?
Come. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
Whom shall he teach knowledge?
Mm-hmm.
And whom shall he make to understand doctrine?
You understand? Whom shall he teach knowledge, man? Whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Who's this talking about? It's talking about the Most High, man. Who shall the Most High teach knowledge to? You understand? Who shall he make to understand doctrine? You understand? Who deserves to understand this Bible? Who deserves to know the breakdowns in this book? Who deserves to teach it to blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man?
Right.
You understand? Because this is the book of life. If this book wasn't important, it wouldn't be the most soul-selling book on the earth, man.
Right.
If this book wasn't important, all the nations on the earth wouldn't want to have their hands on it, man. They wouldn't want to take the culture. The Jewish man would never have taken the culture of the people in this Bible if it wasn't that important, man.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
Okay. Them that are weaned from the milk.
Them that are what?
That are weaned from the milk.
That are what?
That are weaned from the milk.
Read on.
Okay. And drawn from the breast.
What does that mean? It says, whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine? You understand what I'm saying? It says, them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. What does that mean?
Yes, if I may, the young, the children that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast.
Meaning what? What does that mean? It says them. So it's telling you these are the people who are to what? Understand knowledge, understand this doctrine. Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. You understand? Sister has a baby, right? That baby come out of the womb, what? That baby can only drink milk at first.
Okay.
You understand? You can't get a baby no steak. That baby gonna eat that baby steak, he's gonna choke, he's gonna die. You're gonna kill that baby. You understand? Apple, anything that's what solid, that baby can't consume at first. Even cattle, even animals, right? Same way. You understand what I'm saying? So the scripture is saying, them that are weaned from the milk, meaning what? Meaning these people no longer can only have to survive off the milk. They've grown up and now they can what? They can eat different things. They can consume the steak. You understand? They can eat the beef. They can eat the fish. They can eat more things. And this, of course, is an analogy for what? For the knowledge in this Bible, man. For the understandings in this book. See, a Christian pastor don't know nothing about the Bible, man. He trying to teach you the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? When he teach you that God loves everybody, when according to the Bible, God does not love everybody.
That's right.
God only loves blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. And that's milk according to the Bible. That's standard. You know what I'm saying? He teach you the laws are done away with. When according to this Bible, the laws are not done away with.
That's right.
Strip, crab, pork, and lobster are not meats, are not foods that are to be consumed by God's chosen people. These type of things are milk. These type of things are what you learn when you are young, when you are just a baby. It's like when your child is young, your child learns early things that you can teach them what? Don't cross the street without looking both ways.
Right.
Or don't cross the street without me.
Right.
Don't take anything from a stranger.
Right.
You understand? If someone comes to grab you and they try to lay hold on you, you scream and you call out for help.
That's right.
There's certain things you teach a child when they are young that you know they'll understand. You're not going to teach a 5-year-old child about a W-2.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're not going to teach them about, how to do an interview for a job.
Right.
It's not something a child would understand. And it's the same way with this Bible, man. It has to be taught and it has to be learned in a certain manner. The Bible's going to tell you that manner, right? Read on.
Okay. Verse 10. For precept must be upon precept.
For what?
For precept must be upon precept.
For scripture must be upon the scripture, man. You understand what I'm saying? You got to study this book. You understand? You can't just pick up this book and think you're going to know it front and back. And you're going to know what it's talking about. You know what I'm saying? You're going to understand the breakdowns in it. That's not how this works.
Right.
You understand? Read on.
Okay. Precept upon precept. Line upon line. Line upon line.
Listen how the scripture repeats it twice.
Right.
Which is the what? This is how black people talk, man. This is the what? This is the what? The push the importance of it, man. Let you know how serious it is. You talk to your child and say, hey, don't touch that. Hey, don't touch that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They know that second time what? You are being stern, man. You're being serious.
Right.
You understand? Read verse 10 one more time.
Come on, the book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 10. Mm-hmm. For precept must be upon precept.
For precept must be upon precept, man. Precept must be upon precept. Read on.
Come on. Precept upon precept. Line upon line. Line upon line. Here a little.
Say what?
Here a little.
Read on.
Come. And there a little.
You understand? Here a little and there a little, man. You know what? You can't read this book front to back like it's a novel.
Right.
This book is not a novel, man. It's not a, a book you just go to the library and pick up and you read it like, what's some books like Tom Sawyer or something. It ain't, you understand what I'm saying? Like it ain't no common book that you can just pick up and understand, man.
Okay.
You understand? This book has the true wisdom and true knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? That gives blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, gives us life, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Read that last part one more time.
Oh, come.
Mm-hmm.
Here a little.
Here a little, meaning what? That Old Testament, the Apocrypha, and what else? Read on.
Oh, come. And there a little.
And there a little, man. That New Testament, the entire book, this whole book is important to a lot of Black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians.
That's right.
You understand? You can't learn the New Testament without learning the Old Testament, man. You can't learn the Old Testament without learning the Apocrypha, without learning, you understand what I'm saying, the New Testament, man.
That's right.
It all flows like one river. You understand? But because we are in these, false religions, you understand, following these false gods, we never learned the truth according to the Bible, man. We never learned the real way. Why? Read verse 9 from the top.
Come. Book of Isaiah chapter 28, verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
Whom shall he teach knowledge?
Mm-hmm.
And whom shall he make to understand doctrine?
The Lord never wanted these Christian pastors to understand knowledge, man.
Right.
He never wanted them to understand doctrine. They were never meant to understand, what's in this book, man. That's why Christ spoke in parables.
Come.
Christ spoke in a manner to where it's sort of like a code. Like Ebonics within Ebonics. So damn deep, you like, good night. What that brother talking about? I know this is an analogy, but it's just over my head.
Right.
You understand? Only certain people were meant to understand this Bible, man. You understand? I'm here to tell you that the book was opened again in 1969 to the Isupk, man.
That's right.
The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge is the home of the truth, and we stand alone in teaching it, man.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Now drop that, if you could, Dr. Shah. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 11.
Okay.
You understand? See, we don't understand just how important this book is, man. You understand? What's knocking on the door right now? World War III.
Right.
World War III is knocking on the door right now, and everyone is fleeing to find whatever God they want to, serve at the moment. Because people, they only run to their power and what we need them.
That's right.
I didn't want to go pray. I heard some brothers, he told me, he said when he got locked up, he said he just started praying to all the guys. He didn't know which one was going to help him. He I would pray to all of them to get me out.
Good.
That's how destroyed we are, man.
That's right.
You understand? We have the only one living power on this earth that only loves us, man.
That's right.
That only wants to deal with us. You understand? Read on. So I can read that from the top when you get it.
4 and 9, sir.
No, so I can 4 and verse 11, right?
4 verse 11. Come. It's the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 11. If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of the Most High.
If any man do what?
If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of the Most High. Of the oracles of the Most High.
You understand? You open your mouth, man, to teach. You understand? You open your mouth to teach anything to Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians, man. It's supposed to be what? It's supposed to be the oracles of God, man.
Right.
Not what you dreamed about last night. You understand? Not what you thinking about in your own lustful mind.
Right. It's
supposed to be what comes out of this book, man. And this is why people have so much of a problem with us. And we tell them all the time, like, your problem is not with the Isupk, man. Your problem is with God. You understand? Because we didn't write this book.
That's right.
My Shaw ain't decide, you know what, I'm gonna write the book of Isaiah tonight. You understand what I'm saying? These are the oracles of God, man.
That's right.
You understand? These are the words of God that the God, you know what I'm saying, made men write down. You know what I'm saying? With the Spirit of the Lord, man. You understand? Read it from the top one more time.
Come. It's the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 11. If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of the Most High. If any man minister, let him do it as of the ability which the Most High giveth.
As the ability to what?
Which the Most High giveth.
The Most High got to give you the strength, man. Got to give you the ability to teach. That's why in here you got to be taught, man. You can't just pick up his Bible and think you're going to be able to teach it.
Right.
And to understand it, man. That's not how it works. It don't work like that, man. You don't go to school. You don't go to college. You understand what I'm saying? Just pick up the book and be like, yeah, Professor Jonathan, I think I'm good. I got the book. I'm gonna just go home. You know what I'm saying? You can just write off my degree right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I done passed once I read this tonight. Nah, man, you gotta get taught. It takes time. It takes years, man. People go to school 10 plus years. You know what I'm saying? To obtain what? A specific degree. You You understand what I'm saying? You gotta go to school, you gotta put in time, and you have to be what? Proven. You understand what I'm saying? Give me what is it, 2 Timothy 2:15, I believe, right?
Come.
Let's go to, let me make sure that's what I want. Yeah, read it from the top. Yeah, that's it.
Come.
Mm-hmm.
It's the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 15.
Study
to show thyself approved.
Study to do what?
Study to show thyself approved.
You gotta study this book, man. You understand? You gotta learn what's in this book, man. You understand? And what we're gonna talk about today is the fact that what? God only loves black people, man.
That's right.
And we done broke it down how what? You gotta read this book precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. So in understanding that and understanding how you gotta go about learning this book, we're gonna pull some precepts proving what? That God only loves blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. But just for the class sake, finish that scripture.
Come. A workman that needeth not to be ashamed.
That needeth not to be what?
Needeth not to be ashamed.
Don't be ashamed of this Bible, man.
Right.
Don't be ashamed of embracing your culture and who you are, man. The Jewish man not ashamed of embracing your culture. You understand? Because he's a damn liar.
Right.
He is not the real Jew according to the Bible, man. He's a vagabond according to the Bible.
That's right.
He's a thief. He's a liar. You know what I'm saying? The American man, so-called European, they're not ashamed of their culture, of their identity. I mean, they throw it in your face every time you got a holiday. Every time you see a holiday, you understand? That's a smack in the face to black people, man.
That's right.
Thanksgiving is a smack in their face. It's a spit in the face to the so-called Native Americans, man.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? These holidays are in complete disrespect to our culture, man. In some type of way, they involve raping and robbing and murdering of our people, man.
That's right.
They're not ashamed. So why the hell should we be ashamed? It don't make no sense. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
Okay. Rightly dividing the word of truth.
Rightly doing what?
Rightly dividing the word of truth.
You understand why? Because there are lies being taught out here, man.
That's right.
There is a seat that is on this earth, man. And the house of that deceit is a goddamn Christian church, man.
Damn right.
The Christian church is a house of lies, man. It's a house of that deceit that's being taught. You understand what I'm saying? But drop that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6, right?
Okay.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
For thou art what?
For thou art an holy people.
What does the word holy mean, man? You understand? We got the Zondervan, man. We got the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary right here. You understand what I'm saying? Because in this class, what do we do, man? We do what the scriptures say, do what? We study to show ourselves approved, man.
That's right.
The same way your professors and your doctors and your mechanics, any type of occupation you have in this place, you have to what? Study to show yourself approved. Now, I don't care what it is. Even if you want to be, wicked as hell and sell drugs, you got to study the methods of that.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? You want to be a player and chase women, you gotta study the methods of it, man.
That's right.
They call it a game for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta get good at the game. You gotta keep playing. You gotta practice. Anything you seek to acquire in this place, man, you have to study to show yourself approved, man. In whatever way you seek to achieve it. When it comes to this Bible, man, when it comes to the knowledge of God, when it comes to learning this truth, you know what I'm saying? You gotta read this book, man. Your Christian pastor lied to you when he said he didn't have to read this Bible. The Christian pastor destroyed you when he said black, Hispanic, Native Americans. The laws are done away with, man. That is a lie, man.
Right.
And that is more so the reason why World War III needs to happen, so this place can be burned the hell down. You understand what I'm saying? So blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are what? We can come together, man, and we can rise the hell up out of this hellhole.
That's right.
You understand? Read that from the top, brother.
From the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. Holiness, holy. Usually translate words derived from a Hebrew root word meaning separateness.
Meaning what?
Meaning separateness.
No, meaning chills running through your body.
Meaning separateness.
No, meaning bashkula.
Meaning separateness.
Is there more than that?
Withdraw.
With what?
Withdraw.
Good night, man. You understand? Good night. That is a clear understanding of what that word means right there.
That's
man.
right.
You understand? It says separateness, meaning something is being separated from something else, man. Withdrawn. You understand what? Something is being pulled away or taken away from something else, man.
That's right.
So, in knowing that, let's go back to the scripture, right? And read the scripture from the top.
Come. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
It said for who?
For thou.
It's talking about somebody here, man.
That's right.
It says for thou. You understand? For you are what? Read on.
An holy people.
A what?
An holy people.
Meaning these people are a separate people. These people are people that are withdrawn, right? Read on.
Come. Unto the Lord thy power.
Unto who?
The Lord thy power.
Unto who?
Unto the Lord thy power.
These people that the Bible is saying that thou, they are a holy people, man. They are a separate people, a withdrawn people unto the Lord, man. Meaning they belong to him. You understand? And nobody else, man. You understand? Read on.
Come. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee.
He has what?
Hath chosen thee.
He has what?
Hath chosen thee.
In order for you to choose anything, you have to have what? Options.
Right.
I mean, it's not much of a choice if it's the only thing you have. You understand? If I say, oh, I'm going to choose to drive, my car today instead of my other car, and I only got one car, like, it ain't a choice. You ain't got no choice but to drive this car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the Bible is saying God chose these people. Read that part one more time.
Come. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people.
To be a what?
To be a special people.
To be a what?
To be a special people.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Read on.
Come. Unto himself.
Unto who?
Unto himself.
Man, you can't tell me black people are not a special people.
That's right.
Who's more special than black people? Who has the abilities that black, Hispanics, and Native Americans have, man? Come on, man. Let's just face the facts.
That's right.
I know it's a hard pill to swallow for these other nations, man. I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but the truth is the truth, man. And the truth is the truth. Who can cook better than a black woman, man?
Come on.
Who cook better than a Hispanic woman?
Good night.
Native American woman.
Right.
You understand? Who played basketball better than a black man? Come on, man. Who played football better than a black man? All your major sports, man. You understand? When you turn that TV, who do you seek to be entertained by, man? You understand? Don't get me wrong. I mean, Jim Carrey funny and all. Don't get me wrong. He's funny. I'm saying, he's funny. You understand? Make chuckle, make laugh. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody funnier than black people, man.
Damn right.
You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody funnier than Hispanic people and Native American people, man. Nobody got soul like we got soul, man.
That's right.
Nobody can put that life into you like how we can, man. You understand? Read that scripture one more time.
Come. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Unto himself.
Unto who?
Unto himself.
And the Lord said he wants us to be a special people unto himself, man.
That's right.
Unto himself. What does that sound like? What does it sound like the Lord is being? That's frowned upon in this place. What does that sound like?
It's like sounds like he's being racist.
That sounds like he's being real racist to me, man. But specifically in this context, he's being selfish, man.
Oh, God.
He's being very selfish. He said unto himself. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? That's like me. If I got some food and I come home, I said, listen, man, this is just for me.
Right.
I'm not trying to feed nobody else. I'm being selfish, man. You understand? The Lord said he has a people that he has chosen, and he wants them unto himself, man. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning God is a selfish power, man.
That's right.
He don't love every damn body. He only loves the people that were chosen. And those people are black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man.
Damn right.
That's that. Read the scripture on the top.
Come. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Above all people.
No, equal to.
Above all people.
No, we all can be friends.
Above all people.
And the Lord chose us to be better than every damn body on the face of the earth.
That's right.
It's like I jumped the gun. Go ahead, finish the gift now.
God, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
No, just in the United States.
Upon the face of the earth.
The entire damn earth, man.
That's right.
There's a people on this earth that God considered to be a special people that he only wants to himself, and they are to be above everybody, man.
Damn right.
This is racism in the Bible, man. You understand? This is God being prejudiced towards everyone else. This is God saying that these people right here are better than everybody else, man. You understand what I'm saying? And you want to tell me I'm wrong for wanting to embrace this? You're a damn lie, man. You're a fool.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're on the bottom of the totem pole for our entire lives, man. You understand? Been told that we've been nothing. Been told that we the scum of the earth. They call us wetbacks. Call us, you understand, Negroes. You understand what I'm saying? Call us what they call us spirit truckers, man. Call us Indians. Call us our brothers savages.
Right.
Call us all these derogatory names. You understand what I'm saying? That bring shame to being black, man.
Right.
You understand? Black people don't feel good about being black no more, man. Used to be a time when you was proud to be black, Hispanic, or Native American, man. But it was an honorable thing. Now, it leaves a disgusting taste in our people's mouths, man. We are ashamed to accept who we are. You know what I'm saying? We're ashamed to be God's chosen people, man. And why is that? Because our disgusting, wicked Christian pastors never taught us this truth, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because he was never weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast, he don't know what the hell he's talking about, man. He don't know what to teach you. Why? Because he learned from his daddy, man. It's like Christ said, man, ye are your father, the devil.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He learned from the so-called oppressor in that damn, what is it, theology school? What is it?
Theology school.
In the damn theology school, he taught you the doctrine that he wanted you to push, the propaganda he wanted you to push. You understand what I'm saying? And you followed it to a T because you a job-shaking turkey, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You a whore for a check.
Right.
You do what you do for a bag, man. How can I say that, man? Yo, how can you say a Christian pastor does what he does for a bag? I mean, didn't they just find $400K on Joel Osteen's walls?
Oui.
Doesn't TV Jake spend $600+ million on a damn Learjet 6-seater? You understand what I'm saying? All these pastors, they got so much damn money, man. They got more money than, what's his name? What's it, Joe Bezos?
Bezos? Yeah,
They got more money than Bezos, man. And he the richest man out here. And Christian pastors got more money than him. Look at the condition of Black, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man.
Right.
You got all that damn money. You supposed to be God's chosen people. Yeah, we suffering and dying in the streets, man. You understand? While World War III is afoot, we sitting here worried about damn Ukraine. We're worried about some goddamn Ukrainians? Negro, what? Niggas never even said that word before the war even came up.
Right.
Negro, where Ukraine, Negro? Where is Ukraine?
Hold it down.
You know what I'm saying? Negroes ain't even know what the hell Ukraine was until it started popping up on the news.
Right.
Now it's all love and kisses and hearts for Ukraine. When the hell did Ukraine have love and kisses and hearts for Trayvon Martin, man?
Right.
Where was the love and kisses then? Where was the love and kisses when we was getting lynched from trees?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Salakia, we still get lynched from damn trees. They just found another brother. I forget what state it was in. It was a brother lynched from a goddamn tree with his hands tied behind his back, man.
Good night.
You understand? We are destroyed in this place, man. How can you help someone else if you can't even help yourself?
That's right.
That makes no sense, man. You understand what I'm saying? We can't help nobody else if we can't help ourselves, man. Our community is destroyed, and we stand talking about Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? It's like Officer Rock said, Ukraine, your love should be with the UPK. Damn right.
Damn right. Damn right.
You ain't never lied, sir.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? You ain't never lied, sir. Our love should only be with the ISUPK because the ISUPK is the army of the Lord, man.
Damn right.
It is the nation, you know what I'm saying? It is the men, you know what I'm saying? The organization that's willing to stand up and speak and fight on the behalf of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man.
Damn right.
You understand? The same way America is willing to fight, they fight for their country.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hell, Russia trying to fight for what the hell belongs to them.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. They're not wrong for that at all. They have no issue with that. The issue is the fact that black people are confused in this place and think this war has anything to do with us. It got anything to do with us.
Right.
You worry about Ukraine. You need to be worried about the fact that, you know what I'm saying, TJ still selling crack cocaine to his mother, man. You need to be worried about the fact that our sisters, what, are still on the street corners being whores, man. You need to be worried about the fact that over damn near 500,000 babies are aborted a year, man. You need to be worried about that. We have more important things to worry about than to be worried about some damn Ukraine. Ukraine has an army, man. They got an army, man. U.S. done sent them money, they done sent them soldiers and tanks. You understand what I'm saying? They good to go, man. They don't need us. What the hell they need black people love for? They get enough love from what? From their own brothers, man.
Right.
It's time we learn how to love each other, man. It's time black people learn how to only love their people because that's what God intended for us to do, man.
Damn right.
You understand what I'm saying? Read that scripture from the top one more time.
Come. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Unto who?
Unto himself.
Unto who?
Unto himself.
So God chose us to be a special people on himself. Man, I wonder who we should love then. Since he chose us to be a special people unto him,
right?
I wonder who we should give our love to, man. Come on. Who do you think? The Negro right beside you, man.
Right.
The sister right beside you, man.
Right.
The people that are oppressed in the ghettos and the barrios and the reservations right beside you, man.
Right.
That's who you should give your love to. You understand? You know what I mean? Read on.
Don't count. Above all people.
No, equal to.
Above all people.
No, we all the same.
Above all people.
Above them. You understand? Read on.
Come. That are upon the face of the earth.
You understand? You understand? No, Sluggy, you can read on. You can read on.
Come. Go Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 7. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in number than any other people.
He didn't choose us because we were what?
More in number than any people.
We're not even the most populated people on this earth, man.
Right.
We're the minority here. You understand what I'm saying? The Lord didn't set his eyes on us. He didn't choose us because of our numbers, which Christian pastors are so big on. Christians love talking about their numbers and how many people in their congregation and how many mega churches they pastor got. The stats. They care about the damn stats so damn much. But when you go through this Bible, you find out the numbers never matter.
That's right.
It could be 10 of us, and you know what I'm saying? The Lord, with the Lord behind us, we could have destroyed 10,000 soldiers.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Overthrow a kingdom. You understand what I'm saying? You worry about the damn numbers. What the hell does the number matter? The few, the chosen, the UPK, damn right.
Damn right.
You understand? Like the scriptures say what? The laborers are few, man. You know what I'm saying? But the crop is there for the picking, but the laborers are few, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The men of ISUPK, man, one man does the work of 1,000 men in here, man. You understand what I'm saying? We are hard at work in here because it is a duty, it's a responsibility, it's a never-ending fight.
That's right.
Imagine if America decided to sit out defending their country for a year, for 2 years. Imagine what the hell happened. Imagine what turmoil. Imagine what the other countries would think. Like, are they getting weak? Is this the time we should take the? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to always be on the defense, man. Somebody has to do it. So we understand why black people look at us so confused. We understand why black people look at us so confused. The same way that the hippies of America look at America's government confused and like, oh, why we gotta do more of this and more of that?
Right.
See, civilians don't understand warfare, man. Soldiers understand warfare, man. Right. You understand? America is wise to defend their nation, to defend their country. They're wise to go to war with other countries. They're wise to do that. The same way it's wise for black people, you know what I'm saying, to stand up for each other, man.
Right.
The same way it's wise for us to be in the ISUPK under Command General Yohana, soldiers under Christ, man. Defending our people, man. Fighting for our honor, fighting for our respect, and fighting for our identity, which was stolen from us, man. Fighting for our truth that was stolen from us, man, which is this entire damn Bible. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Drop that, but if you feel about this sharp. You understand? Let's go to 2nd Ezra, right? In their pocket, right? Ezra chapter 6, no, slide down there, probably. Second Ezra 6 and verse 54, right?
Come.
We're going to go to 6 and verse 54, right? You understand? We're going to break it down, man. We're going to keep bringing out this truth because blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, whether you love it or not, or like it or not, we have to learn to love each other, man.
Right.
We have to learn to have brotherhood for each other because pretty soon we're all we're going to have.
So,
I mean, yeah, we are all we have now.
right.
You understand? But it takes the world falling apart for us to see that this place doesn't give a damn about us, man. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, how many more examples do we need? This is about what was it, about 7 months ago? Won't we just march and say free Palestine? Come on. Didn't the Asians just get a damn hate bill passed for them? Right. While we've been when we marched in the 60s in the streets, oh, they sicked us with dogs. Or they put the fire hoses on us, or they beat us with clubs. You understand? Beat us to death. You understand what I'm saying? We've been getting beat, raped, robbed, and murdered in the streets of America since we've been over here. We ain't got no damn bill passed for us. We got to stay hands up, don't shoot. No justice, no peace. You understand what I'm saying? Like some damn fools. Why? Because we don't have men that stand up in our behalf, man.
Right.
We don't have real men. We have weak and feeble, you understand, and disgusting, pathetic, you know what I'm saying, filthy leaders, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we have, man.
Right.
But not in the ISUPK. In the ISUPK, man, we follow real men of the Lord, man.
Damn right.
Men of renown. You know what I'm saying? Men with honor, man. Men that hold themselves to a high esteem. Holy men in the face of the Lord, man.
Right.
You understand? Read on.
Come. This the book is 2 Ezra, chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
Who thou madest what?
Lord of all thy creatures.
Read on.
Come. Of him come we all.
So we all come from Adam, right? We all come from Adam, genetically, right? You understand? Read on.
Come. And the people also.
Hold on. Now this is in what? This is in complete opposition to what was said before.
Right.
So even though we all come from Adam, read that part again.
Come. And the people also.
The who?
The people also.
The who?
The people also.
So now it's making it what? A clear distinction. This is a clear distinction here, man.
Right.
You understand? Read on.
Come. Whom thou hast chosen.
Whom thou hast what?
Whom thou hast chosen.
Whom thou hast what?
Whom thou hast chosen.
God has chosen a people, man.
That's right.
You understand? Read it from the top one more time, just in case I didn't hear you.
Come. This is the second book of Ezra, chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
Of him come we what?
We all.
Read on.
Come. And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And the people whom thou hast chosen, man. Meaning these people are not included, you understand what I'm saying, in the what? In the everybody, man.
Right.
You understand? Read on.
Come. Verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
So thou madest the world for what?
For our sake.
For whose sake?
For our sake.
Talking about blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, man.
Damn right.
This world was made for our sakes, man. This earth was made for our sakes, man. You understand? We are meant to rule this place. Yet we are the slaves here, man.
Right.
Which is why World War III has to happen, man.
Damn
it has to come to pass, man. You understand? And we should not be what? We should not be afraid at all.
Right.
You should turn on your news and you should sit back and you should make bets with your brothers and sisters on who's gonna push the button first. Make bets, man. I keep telling you, I got money on poo-poo, man.
Yeah, money.
I got money on poo-poo. Poo-poo gonna push.
I take them out.
He gonna push the buttons, man. You understand what I'm saying? And then while this place falls and burns, man, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna gather together as the scriptures say.
That's right.
The nation that's not desired, the nation that's been hated since we've been over here.
Right.
Why the hell would we give a damn about anybody else when they don't even give a damn about us?
That's right.
I mean, that's just logic. Come on, man. Somebody keeps spitting in your face, you ain't gonna keep dealing with them. They keep abusing you, robbing your house, and you're gonna find a way to separate from them, get away from them.
That's right.
But see, we suffer from this condition called Stockholm syndrome, man. So we can understand separation on a smaller scale. You understand? Your brother robbed you, you know, well, I can't chill with him no more. We can't be friends no more. Oh, your brother, he snitched and he telling somebody else, no, I can't hang with him no more. Right. We can separate on these smaller scales, but when it comes to on a spiritual level, man, right, on a level that God wants us to separate from, we can't understand because of Stockholm Syndrome, man. We can't understand because we've been beaten down to a pulp to where we don't even know who the hell we are. We don't know the type of spirit we're supposed to have in this place, man. Where really we should be separated from this entire damn earth, man. Damn right. Because everyone is beneath us. We're better than all of them, man. Christ. You understand what I'm saying? We're better than all of them. They're not better than us in no type of way because they're in power. They're better than us. And look at the condition of the earth since they've been in power. Look at the turmoil and all across the earth, everywhere, man. The condition of this place, it's polluted, as the scriptures say. This place is polluted, man. And we gotta separate so we don't suffer from it, man. That's right. You understand what I'm saying? Read on, brother. Come. Verse 56. As for the other people, which also come of Adam. As for who? As for the other people, which also come of Adam. So we've already established that what? He had his chosen people. Right. But now he's talking about those other people who he don't really care about. The ones he didn't choose. Let's see how God feels about those other people, right? You know. Come. Thou hast said they are. Hold on. No. My Yah has said. Thou hast said. No, my Yeshua said. Thou hast said. So let's get this very clear. You understand? This is the words of God here, man. Right. This is thou hast said. The Lord has said, man. This ain't got nothing to do with me. So whatever you about to hear next, you got a problem with it, you got to take it up with the Lord, man. That's right. You understand? Let's get that one thing straight, man. Your issue is with the Lord, not with me. That's right. You understand? Read on. Come. Said rootin' tootin' Putin. You understand? Read on. Come. Thou hast said that they are nothing. They are what? They are nothing. No, they are everything. They are nothing. No, they are amazing. They are nothing. They are nothing. Read on. Come. But be like unto spittle. But hold up. Good night. He's still going on? Right. He's still talking junk about them? That's right. He is still demeaning them like this? Come. Read that part one more time. Come. Thou hast said they are nothing. They are what? They are nothing. They are nothing. You know how low it is to call someone nothing? You know how low it makes them feel? Your brother ever had a woman? I know your brother though. Y'all know, man, I had a woman, man. We come from poverty, man. Let you be down and out and she having a bad day and that demon come out of her and she say, man, you ain't nothing. You ain't never gonna be nothing. How that make you feel? Crushing. Oh, man, devastating to the soul. Well, God in his Bible said these other nations. He says the Ukrainians, the Russians, the Europeans, you know what I'm saying? France, England, all of them. You understand what I'm saying? The damn Canadians, damn Australians, the Africans, all of them are what? Are nothing. Are what? Are nothing. But read on. It goes into detail. The Lord he gets real descriptive sometimes. You understand? Read on. God. But be like unto spittle. But be like unto what? Unto spittle. Unto what? Unto spittle. The Lord said they are just like come. You know you get that nasty feeling in the back of your throat. You're like, oh, I gotta get this out of my mouth. It's repugnant. It's disgusting. It tastes nasty. Right. What do? You get rid of it. You get rid of it, man. You don't care where it goes as long as it's not in you. You understand? Come. Read on. Come. And has likened the abundance of them. And has likened the abundance of them, right? Has likened all of them unto what? Come. Unto a drop. Unto a what? Unto a drop. So all of these nations, he's likened the abundance of them unto one little drop. You understand? Read on. Come. That falleth from a vessel. That falleth from what? That falleth from a vessel. The Lord said, man, all these nations together, man, it's just like a drop that fall from a vessel, man. Right. You understand what I'm saying? You ever have brothers love to wash their cars, man. Bro, you get that, you know what I'm saying? Like most brothers, the good brother, they wash their own car. That's right. They don't even go to the car shop, let them do. They go right outside the house, get their bucket, get their supplies, spray their joint, right? That's what we do. Man, you get that bucket, you fill up there with that soapy water, right? You get to carry in that bucket, you on your way to your car, what's gonna happen? Water gonna fall out that bucket. Have you ever once in your life stopped and said, "Oh my goodness, I spilled some, not the water, I spilled the water. I gotta pick this water up."
Right.
Hell no, man. You keep it pushing because you got a whole goddamn bucket.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Read that part one time.
Come. And that's like the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
That falleth from a what?
From a vessel.
From a what?
From a vessel.
From a vessel, man.
Right.
Ain't nothing according to the Bible, man. Ain't nothing according to the Lord. Read on.
Come. Verse 57. And now, O Lord, behold these heathens.
These what?
These heathens.
These heathens, man. They're not even the Israelites, man.
Right.
These disgusting, you know what I'm saying, unruly, wicked beast. You understand? Read on.
Come. Which have ever been reputed.
Would have ever been what?
Which have ever been reputed.
They've always been disgusted, man.
Right.
They've always been, dirty and frowned. Like, we look at them like, ugh, stay away from us, man. You know what I mean? Just, give you chills, man.
Right.
You understand? Read on.
Come. Reputed as nothing.
As what?
As nothing.
He said always. Not oh. This is just happening now. He said they've always been reputed as nothing, man. You understand? Read on.
Come. Have begun to be lords over us.
Have begun to be what?
Have begun to be lords over us.
Now, a little old, disgusting, blood-eating Esau is
right.
the Lord over us, man.
Come on.
You understand? These heathens, these people who are supposed to be below us, because the Lord already said in Deuteronomy what? That we're supposed to be above them.
That's right.
But now these heathens, man, they rule over us. You understand? They become to be lords over us, man. Now they run the world. You understand?
Come. And to devour us.
And to do what?
And to devour us.
And they consume us, man.
Right.
We die in the streets of America. We die in the streets of England. We die in the streets of Brazil.
Right.
We die in the streets of Canada.
Right.
We die wherever we are.
That's right.
We're consumed by these other nations, man. You understand? These heathens who have begun to be lords over us, man. We die. Read on.
Come. Verse 58. But we thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn.
Whom thou hast called what?
Thy firstborn.
Meaning what? That firstborn. What does the firstborn get? What's the blessing of the firstborn? What you got?
The inheritance.
The firstborn gets the inheritance, man.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? The firstborn, he's entitled to everything first. You understand? Read on.
Come. Thy only begotten.
Thy what?
Thy only begotten.
Thy what?
Thy only begotten.
But you got other kids though.
Thy only begotten.
But everybody else came from Adam too, remember?
Thy only begotten.
And the Lord going to claim them as his children, man.
Right.
He said, thy only begotten, man.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? What should that do? That should give you a sense of an entitlement within you, man.
That's right.
A sense of power, man. A sense of honor, respect. You understand? And dignity, man.
Damn right.
You understand? To love yourself, man. Learn how to love yourself before you even consider loving another damn nation. You don't have time to have pity on another nation, America.
Right.
America has time to have pity on another nation. How so? They've had damn commercials for Africans forever.
Right.
You see the commercials about the damn Africans and the Ethiopian baby with the pot bellies? They have time to have pity on other nations, man.
Right.
You understand? They have time to help Ukraine. Black men, we don't have time for that. We don't have time to worry about what these other nations are doing, man.
Right.
We don't have time to be concerned with somebody else's matters. Why? Because our people have been destroyed, man.
Damn right.
We've been at war since we've been over here, man. It's time for us to what? To learn how to love each other, man.
Right.
It's time for us to gather together, as the scriptures say, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Is that on that? Okay, we go.
Come. And thy fervent lover are given into their hands.
And thy what?
And thy fervent lover are given into their hands.
And thy fervent love are given into their hands, man. The Lord who loves us, what? Man, we given to these heathens, man.
Right.
Why? Because we disobeyed the Lord.
That's right.
You understand? He said, we are the world, we are the children. and then that song they be singing, right? You understand? Everybody got time for all that, man.
That's right.
That is a luxury, man. It is a luxury to have pity on another nation, man. It is a luxury to assist and aid another nation while they're being trodden down by somebody else, man.
Right.
It's a luxury that we don't have as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Damn right.
Because we are the ones trodden down. We are the ones destroyed. You understand what I'm saying?
Come.
Right. That's what the USA say for Africa. That's what they were saying for, right? We are the world. We are the children.
Right.
Nobody give a damn about them damn. Esau don't even give a damn about them, man.
Right.
But he would rather give his attention to them than give it to God's chosen people. I tell you
right.
that. You understand? He'd rather give it to some damn pot-bellied Ethiopians than you Negroes who built this damn country.
Right.
Than you Hispanics who built this damn place.
Right.
Than you Native Americans who built this damn place.
Right.
That's how much disdain and hatred they have for us, man. So why the hell should we give a damn about them? We shouldn't, man. And more so the reason we shouldn't because God doesn't.
Damn right.
You understand? Read on.
Come.
Drop that, right?
Come.
Let's get Amos chapter 3 verse 1.
Come.
You said the book of Amos chapter 3 verse 1. All right, we get that read from top.
Come. It's the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you.
That the Lord has what?
Has spoken against you.
Read on.
Come. O children of Israel.
O children of who?
O children of Israel.
O children of who?
O children of Israel.
O children of Israel, man. Who is Israel, man? Who is Israel according to the Bible?
So-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
How do you know?
Come. By the slack, sir, if I may. By the identified by the curses in Deuteronomy, sir.
That's very true. That's one way you can definitely identify. You can play detective, you understand, in Deuteronomy 28 chapter. You understand, to find out who God's chosen people are, man. Who are those people that he put those curses on, man?
Right.
Who are those people that he destroyed? But you also know why. Because Jacob, you understand what I'm saying? The scriptures say what? Jacob have I loved. But Esau have I hated, man. The Lord has always hated Esau. And Jacob became the progenitor, which means the forefather of who? The so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man.
Right.
Jacob gave birth, Jacob gave seed to his 4 wives, who gave birth to his 12 sons, who became the progenitors of God's chosen people that you see today, man.
You understand
what I'm saying? Read on.
Come. Against the whole family.
Against who?
Against the whole family.
Against all of us, man. You understand? Read on.
Come. Which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
From the land of what?
From the land of Egypt.
You understand? From the land of what?
From the land of Egypt.
You understand? The Lord brought us up from the land of Egypt, man. Everybody wasn't slaves in Egypt. There was a specific people, man. One nation of people who were enslaved, man. You understand? Read on.
Come. Say, verse 2. You only have I known.
No, everybody have I known.
You only have I known.
No, I deal with everybody.
You only have I known.
The Lord said we are the only ones he knows, man.
That's right.
Read on.
Come. Of all the families of the earth.
Of all the who?
Of all the families of the earth.
Out of all these nations on the earth, out of all these families on the earth, the Lord said we are the only ones that he knows, man.
That's right.
We're the only ones that he loved, the only ones that he cared about, man. You understand? Read on.
Come. Therefore, I will punish you.
I will do what?
I will punish you.
Read on.
For all your iniquity.
For all your what?
For all your iniquity.
For all of our sin. Why? Because the law was given to us, man. The law was only given to the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man.
Right.
That's why we suffer. You understand? Which is why the Lord punishes us, because every good father punishes the children he loves, man.
Damn right.
That's how you know if your father loves you. Your father lets you do whatever you want to do, he don't love you, man.
That's right.
You understand? He don't love you. You understand what I'm saying? A good father punishes his children, man. Puts them in their place. Why? Because he wants them to do better.
That's right.
He knows they can do better. And that punishment is going to what? Keep them in line, man. It's going to keep them on track. Because the child may not know, you know what I'm saying, what his father has planned for him, man. A father has his children, man, he got plans. He's like, listen, you're going to play football, or you're going to play this sport, that sport. I'm going to push you all over just to see what you can excel in. You're going to find out from there. And the kid may not know. He's like, okay, well, now we play football. Now we play soccer. But he don't know the game plan his father got planned for him.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? His father trying to set him up for success. You understand? The Lord has always been trying to set us up for success, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We were meant to be lords over everybody, man. We were meant to be above everybody. But what do? We strayed away from the Lord's plan, man.
Right.
We deviated from the task at hand. You understand? We disobeyed our father, so he had no choice but to be a good father and punish us, man.
Right.
You understand? Well, we are nearing the end of our punishment, man. And World War III is knocking on America's door.
Most high.
This place is going to fall, and in this place crumbling, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are going to rise, man.
Most high Christ.
You understand? Is that it on that, brother?
Come, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We'll drop it. We're going to get one more. Let's get Psalms 147 and verse 19. We'll get one more. We'll clip it there, right?
Come, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to get one more. We're going to clip it right there. You know what I'm saying? So lock it for the targets in the class. You know what I'm saying? We're going to, you know what I'm saying, Lord allow tomorrow we be here on time, get everything set up right.
Damn
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Got the new location, you know what I'm saying? Give it up for the Lord.
Damn right.
So we are here in full effect, man. Isupk Goldsboro, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing this work. You know, read that from the top.
Damn right. The book of Psalms, Psalm 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob.
Unto who?
Unto Jacob.
Unto who?
Unto Jacob.
Remember, the scripture just said, you only have I known, man.
Right.
He said, he showed this word. What is his word, man? This book, man. These laws, statutes, commandments in this Bible. Scripture say he showed unto Jacob. Read on. His word, his laws.
Come. His statutes.
His what?
His statutes.
Read on.
Come. And his judgment.
And his what?
And his judgment.
You understand? Read on the punishments to those laws.
Come.
And read on.
Come. Unto Israel.
Unto who?
Unto
No,
Israel.
the whole world.
Unto Israel.
Unto Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man.
That's right.
You understand? Read on.
Come. Verse 20.
Mm-hmm.
He hath not dealt so.
No, he has.
He hath not dealt
So
so.
you mean he has, right?
He hath not dealt so.
Read on.
Come. With any nation.
With the Arabs.
With any
With
nation.
the Europeans.
With any
With
nation.
the Africans.
With any nation.
With the Russians.
With any
With
nation.
the Palestinians.
With any
The
nation.
Lord has not dealt so with none of these other nations, man.
Damn right.
Read on.
Come.
Mm-hmm.
And as for his judgments, they have not known them.
They don't even know his judgments, man, because he don't punish them because he don't love them, man.
Right.
He punishes his children who he loves, which is so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man.
Damn right.
And in knowing that, we have to change our ways, man. We have to come back to this truth, man. Come into the home of the truth in the Isupk under command Jenny Yohana, so you can learn how to love your brother, man.
That's right.
Learn how to love your sister. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to love your damn self before you even fathom giving love to another nation that has never given a damn about you, man.
That's right.
And with that, you know what I'm saying? We're going to clip it up right there, man. Right, so, you know what I'm saying? We're way over the time, right? So we just going to, you know what I'm saying, salute out, you understand? So, you know what I'm saying? Salam, Yahweh Shemel, Thumb, to all the brothers, Yahweh Shemal, Thumb, Shemel, shout out to the sisters. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.